Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Gardening, and in this episode we will be looking at growing lotuses. If you thought lotuses can only grow in big ponds and very big containers, then you're wrong. I've been growing this lotus in this medium-sized bucket for over 2 years. So this variety is called the pink cloud lotus, that is known for their predominant pink color and their multi-petal blooms that symbolizes a puffy cloud. Also, it's easy to differentiate lotuses from lilies. Just look at their leaves. The lily leaves majorly have the slit and serrated leaves, and the lotus will not. It is a complete circle. So let's look at some growing conditions of lotuses when grown in such containers. Potting mix. Use a clayey soil, maybe amended with some sand. Use a 70:30 ratio of garden soil and sand, and do not use any potting media that is likely to float in the soil like compost, coco peat or leca balls. Sunlight. The lotus must get nothing but full blazing sunlight and no partial sunlight. Holding container. So if you do not have the option to grow your lotus directly into the soil, you can always grow it in containers like this. This one here does not have side holes but has bottom holes. If you have a container that has side holes, then it will be great. You can wrap the roots around a netted cloth and grow it in such orchid pots as well, so that the roots touch the water and the plant grows faster and bigger. You can also grow the roots directly in soil like this I have done here with the lily, and the growth would be even better. Watering container. Now I have just dunked this plant into another bucket. So with lotuses especially, I have noticed that they need deeper waters as compared to the lilies. So I have this bucket for now. This is definitely not aesthetic, but it serves the purpose, and I've successfully had blooms in this over the years. Before, this was in a shallow container and it did not bloom at all. So I believe the wider and the taller the container, the better it is for the plant's growth and blooming. Fertilizer. I do not use any fertilizer for my lotuses and they bloom nonetheless. If you want, you can add some DAP crystals in them, but beware of algal growth, and if there are fishes in the water, they might die. Adding fishes will also help naturally fertilize the plant. The blooming cycle for my lotus is especially during the rainy months. Changing water. I change the water once in 3 weeks or so. Other times I add the mosquito biocontrol. So while changing the water, I take out the holding container, remove the old water, I reuse it in my other plants, and then add the lotus back and add the water till the brim later. Do not worry about the murkiness of the water. The lotus does not mind and actually thrives in it. Pruning. You can prune the old lotus stalks to trigger more blooming. Propagation. Now the easiest way to propagate the lotus is through dividing the plant, but some try seeds as well, but it is very cumbersome. You need to sand it and whatnot. Mine has not produced seeds thus far. So I'll not be talking about propagation in this video. Maybe I will keep that for another video. Pests and diseases. I've not seen many pests or diseases affecting this plant or the blooms. And with this, we've come to the end of yet another episode of Urbanscape Gardening, and I really hope you enjoyed this particular program. Additionally, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are given below. And always remember, to grow slow is to grow well. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, a very warm goodbye.